Good afternoon, children. This is your rhymes and songs textbook, and we will open to page number 3737. All right, children. This is your story. I hope you are learning it and you remember this story. All right, children. Now, can any one of you tell me the name of this story? Yes, loudly. Very good. This is the story of the fox and the crow. So we know to recite or tell this story. All right, children? Yes. Now today we will read this story and learn to say it. All right, children? So let's begin. Always say the name of the story first. The Fox and the Crow. Now, children, what happened to the crow one day? Can you tell me? Yes, the crow was very hungry and it was searching for something to eat. And finally, the crow found a piece of pizza. Yes? Did the crow find a piece of pizza? No. Then what was there in the crow's beak? Can any one of you tell me? What did the crow have in her beak? Very good. The crow had a piece of cheese. See, look at this picture. She is having a piece of cheese in her beak. And children, where was this crow sitting? Was she sitting on a swing or a slide in the garden? No. She was sitting on the branch of a tree. This is a tree and this is a branch of a tree. And this crow was sitting on the branch with a piece of cheese in her beak. Very good. Now, who was passing by the tree? Was it the lion who was passing by the tree? Or an elephant? No, it was the fox. It was the fox who was passing by the tree where this crow was sitting with the cheese. Very good. And what did the fox see? When he looked up at the crow, what did the fox see? Very good. The fox saw that the crow was having a piece of cheese in her beak. And then what happened? When the fox saw the cheese, what happened to the fox? His mouth started watering. What a lovely piece of cheese The crow has. I want it. Alright? Very good. Now the fox's mouth started watering. Now, can this fox tell the crow, Crowy, can you give me the piece of cheese? I want it. And can the crow give the fox the piece of cheese? No, the crow was hungry. She wanted to eat the cheese. The fox's mouth started watering. He also wanted the piece of cheese. So now what to do? How to get the piece of cheese from the crow's mouth? So this fox started making plan in his mind. And what was the plan? Can you tell me, children? What did the fox tell the crow? Yes, he said, Madam Crow. He's calling the crow Madam because if he talks nicely, then only the crow will give him. Alright? So he's saying, Madam Crow, you have such a sweet voice. He's telling the crow, Madam Crow, your voice is so sweet. You sing so nicely. You sing so beautifully. Can you sing a song for me? Why did the fox say like this? Why did the fox say that your voice is very sweet? Have you heard the crow cawing outside? Yes. Is the voice of the crow sweet? No, but the fox is telling a lie to the crow that her voice is very sweet because when the crow will open her mouth to sing, the piece of cheese will fall down. Alright. And then the crow was very happy. She said, without thinking, she is not thinking why the fox is telling me to sing. And without thinking, she said, she started singing. Caw, caw, caw. Oh my God. The crow was happy and started singing. And when she opened her mouth to sing, what happened? The piece of cheese fell down. And what happened to it then? It fell down. The fox took the cheese very quickly. He picked up the piece of cheese and he walked away happily. He went back to the forest. And now the crow did not have any piece of cheese with her. And she started crying. Oh, how foolish I was. I thought the fox is telling me the truth that I have a lovely voice. Oh, now I don't have anything to eat. How foolish I was. Alright, children. So, you must always think first before saying anything or answering anything. Always think first. Why is my friend asking some questions to me. Alright, children? You always think first before you speak anything. If the crow would have thought, oh, now this fox is telling me to sing because he wants the piece of cheese, but I will not sing, and so the piece of cheese will not fall down. But the crow did not think, and she believed the fox that her voice was very sweet, and she lost the piece of cheese. All right, children. So let us now read the story. All right. The Fox and the Crow. One day, a crow was sitting on the branch of a tree. She had a piece of cheese in her beak. Look at the picture. Very good. A fox was passing by. He saw the crow with the cheese. His mouth started watering. He thought of a plan. He said to the crow, Madam Crow, you have such a sweet voice. Can you sing a song for me? The silly crow opened her mouth and started singing. Caw, caw, caw. The cheese fell down from the crow's beak. The fox took the cheese and walked away happily. And very important, children, you have to say the moral. The moral of the story is selfish people speak sweet words to serve their own ends. Selfish people means people who only think about themselves. I want this, I want that. I want a new dress, I want the chocolate. I want a new pencil, I want a new water bottle. No, you have to be happy with what you have, because children, there are many children in this world who don't have what you have. You have a house to live, food to eat, clothes to wear. You have your lovely parents. But there are some children in the world who don't have parents, who don't have a home to live, who don't have enough food to eat. So children, be happy with what your mommy and daddy give you. Alright, children, don't always say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. If you have more, you always give it to somebody who needs it. Alright, children? Very good. And always think before you answer. Always in your mind, think what you want to answer, and then only answer it. Very good, children. Now I will say the story and you will repeat after me. All right? Very good. Are we ready? Yes. The fox and the crow. Repeat, children. One day, and children, you have to say the way I am saying. All right? Very good. You cannot read a story. One day, a crow was sitting on a branch of a tree. She had a piece of cheese in her beak. The fox was passing by. He saw the crow with the cheese. His mouth started watering. No, children. That is not the way of telling a story. All right? So, you have to say the way I am saying. Very good, children. Let's start. The fox and the crow. One day, a crow was sitting on the branch of a tree. She had a piece of cheese in her beak. A fox was passing by. He saw the crow with the cheese. I hope you are repeating the way I am saying. Very good. His mouth started watering. He thought of a plan. He said to the crow, Madam Crow, you have such a sweet voice. Can you sing a song for me? The silly crow opened her mouth and started singing. Caw, caw, caw. The cheese fell down from the crow's beak. The fox took the cheese and walked away happily. Moral: selfish people speak sweet words to serve their own ends. Very good. Now, children, if you say and tell this story the way I have taught you to tell, you will be very happy and your friends will love to hear your story. So, children, this was our revision for the story The Fox and the Crow. Now, you will revise this story. Alright, children, you are very good. Thank you.